and I don't know, I just really want to get the community more involved and into what we're doing. And I want to get us out into the community so that we can, build that relationship. So when people hear the Millennial Theatre Project, they know, oh, that's going to be a good show. My name is Francine Parr, and I'm a full-time working theater artist. So my dad has worked in the theater industry since before I was born. When I was a preteen, and like 10 to like 14, my dad did a production of a local musical called Paul. I spent my weekends going on tour with him and like learning all these different things and just watching theater happen and develop. And I definitely pocketed some tips and tricks of how to start my own and how to really cultivate it. And with his help, and of course, through the help of the Akron Civic Theatre, it has been such a learning opportunity. So, the Millennial Theatre Project is a community theater um, moving into a more semi-professional kind of setting that focuses on bringing accessibility to community theater, be it through acting, production work, and even to the audience by our ticket price. So I started the project when I was 20 years old, so 6 years ago. And I had dropped out of college because it just wasn't the path that was for me. And I wanted to do something that was meaningful because theater had always been such an influence in my life. I had always been around it from a very, very young age because of my dad's job. And it's just always been a place for me that felt safe and it was fun and therapeutic. And I didn't find that in college. I found a much different world and it turned me off from theater for a little bit. And then I decided to do something and bring it back to what I knew in theater and what I loved about theater, which was diversity and inclusivity and family. And that's why I created the Millennial Theatre Project. With the help of the Akron Civic Theatre, we have been able to grow over the years to create so many opportunities for new directors to come in. We've created opportunities for new actors and designers, as well as musicians. I looked around and I said, I have a platform and I can use it. The Millennial Theatre Project had been selling out shows and we're gaining a following, and why not use our voice to talk about the issues that are right in our backyard? We really have to start at home, and that's what I wanted to do. There's lots of great local talent here, and the theater scene, actually, Akron has one of the most theater companies like in the city, like out of all the cities in Ohio. It has a lot of different theater companies, and there's a lot of up and coming new directors and up and coming new performers. And while they might not stay in Akron, I choose Akron because it's a great incubation place and where you can find those little hidden gems and then, help them build what they want to do and then send them off on their merry way so that they can be successful. Just do it. Just do it. You got to do it all, even tech, backstage stuff, learning how to write a cue, learning, like, even if you're just doing makeup or like sewing a button on a costume or getting on stage, do it all. Do the background stuff, do the lead stuff, do everything, because you never know what path you will find in theater, but there truly is something for everyone in the theater. Like, you might not be a stage person, but the tech side of it all is what might fascinate you and is beautiful to you. You might not be a tech person and you want to be up on stage, or you're a dancer. There's so much for you to do, and there's so much to explore.